Right there, gentlemen, ladies. And I'm gonna come here. Let's put on some suits, boys. Suits for boys and Queenie, let's go. Good morning. How you doing, eh? Actually, no. Let me note down something here. To let people know. How you doing, Queenie, eh? Fuck you too, Queenie. Fucker.
Can you hear me now? I don't know if you guys can. Speedy? Thank you. But no game audio now? Brother. He also couldn't hear me though. Wow, we're really starting this way, aren't we? Okay. All right. Violence. What are we doing? Fuck. They're all dressed up. Okay. Um, what are they dressing up for? What's black outfit? That's fine. Um, fuck, dude. Give me a second. Can you hear the game now? No. None of it makes sense to me. None of it. Even my mouse is being slow. Is it? Okay, maybe you can hear now. Can you hear the game now? Are you able to hear me? Oh my god, they all hear me. I'm gonna take a nap. Because you guys can hear me, right? But the thing is, OBS isn't picking it up either. There's no way. There's no way. Happy Friday. Why? Okay. We'll see what works. If not, then I don't know. Advance happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's try to see what works. I'm trying to confirm because we did hit the bingo goal. I'm trying to confirm people for tomorrow for drunk in-house CS bingo because it'll happen tomorrow on my birthday. So I'm getting confirmations. That is, you're gonna be hearing me typing quite a bit, trying to get people to confirm people. I'm also already working on the bingo card. I have I have some funny ones in there. If you guys have or can think of any sayings, specifically sayings that you have heard people say in CS that can maybe checkmark something, I have like examples. You got to think of the group, right? The original group of people that normally play. And I don't think that, okay, there's no game audio on this. So I'm thinking like putting like maybe like a Teddy howl on there. That's like a easy one, most likely. I have where's my team on there. Calling someone a rat is a good one. That is good. Yeah, I have moaning on there. Moaning noises. I thought you were watching that, like little little sayings like that I feel like would work really well. Last location. Well, at least I know where people are at, so that works out. Oh my god, I think you can hear it. Oh my god, you can hear it. Right? Was it just a nap? It was a GTA thing? But they couldn't hear me. So... Oh, but that also could be a GTA thing. Okay, mask off. Don't mind me, just gonna pop an oxy real quick. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yes!
Hey, from yes, we'll stay on 4.
In the title of that card, that it's
Hey, from. Thank you.
Am I looking sharp enough for you, sir? Take that right from my closet?
I don't
What do you
know.
mean?
Can you hear me now?
This month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh.
sir, yes, sir. You
Yes,
know
I
what I'm
can.
saying? Sometimes, you know, you get that little uniform, you know, just up, most of the, you
I know
know.
it's on a
Hey,
Sunday.
you look good. You look good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Plans for the day? GTA. Whatever we get into in GTA. I...
I said to Lynn, do you need my help? And I said, well, no.
Trig isn't around.
You do
If
need
Trig
my
is around
help
later,
if you
Trig,
want it.
maybe finish until dawn.
Yeah, I can patch you up real quick.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yo, what's up, Nino?
Hey, not too much. I'll patch you up good, and I don't mind if you come back.
Hey, Cuddles.
What's up?
One bandage on me as well.
Probably not.
If you need help, I am also here.
Pardon?
I want to do a
Yep.
flight
I
lesson.
have.
Fix
Oh.
it.
I can help.
Yeah, I already did my first.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's Lang. I see him over there. I didn't know.
Okay, yeah. Today is Friday.
I woke up and was brought to the courthouse and couldn't hear me. So I'm assuming it's maybe his. Is this a trial?
God damn. Thank you, buddy. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Hi, V.
Try answering your phone when she calls next time.
Hello, you've reached Violet.
I'm a busy guy. What the fuck?
Where's what?
Yeah, so is she, brother.
I'm sorry, I can't
Hi, Harry.
Hey, Mona Queenie, what's going on?
No, I'm
Nino,
sorry,
good
I
to see you.
Kiki, so
Oh,
do you
Nino,
love
Nino.
me?
No, I don't.
She'll do it if you sell her La Fuente Blanca.
Where's what?
I'll be right back.
South Street.
I can't do that. That's not.
I'm not sure. Bye.
It's really quiet.
That's a bit better, Tony.
I should have worn my trench.
Harry, that's the upside.
Yeah, I want to speak to Opal.
Why is
Oh,
Robin not up there?
Hi, Robin.
Robin,
I asked
why are
if-
you? Why are you not
I
up
asked
there?
him if he wanted my help, and he said no. I made sure he was sure, and he was. It's a shame.
Hey, quick question. How do I do that? 'Cause I think it would be a good idea for me to do that too.
I was hoping to do May's Bank today, but I'm assuming that's just not going to be in the cards for today.
I did notice.
Ew, don't flick it over here, boss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Mr. Mason. You didn't want my help.
I could see the case being short. I could too, yeah.
This feels more like a
Thing is-
funeral than a court case.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I don't have anything. Oh my God, Robin. I wonder what happened with Opal yesterday with the, she found anything in the water. Is that the marshal I shot?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, if he's confessing, should it really take that long? I don't know. I don't know the way things work here, to be fair. They could do anything. They could be like, well, you confessed to these murders, but we were only able to find evidence to support 2 of the murders being valid. So
And if you haven't, I recommend silencing
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
phones.
about to do. So, please do so. You're more than welcome to if you'd like. If you don't mind.
yeah, we'll find out later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started. If you have your phone on you, if you somehow managed to get it in here, please mute it. Don't answer your phone while you're in the courtroom. You will be asked to leave. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Make sure you guys,
This is okay. All right, we're
All right, ladies and gentlemen, people of the court, this court is now called into session for the people versus Lang Buddha. All parties present and ready to proceed.
prosecution is present and ready to proceed.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mr. Buddha, it is my understanding once again that you will not have any attorneys or anything of the sorts, and you will be representing yourself. Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay. We are here today, or actually, before that, prosecution or defense, do we have any pretrial matters that we need to attend to?
Yes, I know I didn't include Mr. Lang on my list for witnesses because one, I did not know if he was fit to stand trial, and obviously I did not know if he wanted to, well, he was right to the fifth. But if he is willing to waive his rights to, remain silent, I would like to call Mr. Lang.
no. The last was
as
like a
witness.
bail hearing, I believe.
Okay. All right. We will just be granting that at this time, and we will continue to move on. All right, we are here today to examine criminal charges brought against Mr. Lang Buddha. Mr. Buddha, can you please step forward?
He was on house arrest while waiting for the trial or something.
I'll now read off all the charges that you are facing today, and I will request a plea.
Is his hair
for each
different?
Individual one. You stand accused of the following: 1 count of criminal possession of a firearm class 2. How do you plead to this charge?
Guilty.
1 count of attempted first-degree murder for the murder of Ilya Karishnikov.
Guilty.
1 count of attempted first-degree murder for Cassie Carlisle.
Guilty.
1 count of attempted first-degree murder for the murder of Tommy DeVito.
The hesitation.
2 counts of I must unfortunately backtrack myself there. I believe I said attempted.
Well, it's too late.
To that last one, but it
It's
was
attempted murder, bitch.
just
And the second one.
yeah. It was both of the previous
No,
two
no,
were
no takesy backsies.
first-degree murder. Was not attempted. That is my mistake. So
It
I
was
will
a successful attempt, I suppose.
True.
backtrack.
Accurate.
We'll go over those two again. That's my mistake.
Do
Apologies,
over. All
everybody.
right, that's new.
So we'll go back to the previous two. So 1 count of attempted.
If they don't know about the Cypress Cemetery, they wouldn't be able to.
Flashes with that device.
Shut the fuck up, Bobo.
Brother.
Yes, Your Honor.
1
Yes, Your
count of
Honor.
first-degree murder for Cassie Carlisle. How do you plead to this charge?
Guilty.
1 count of first-degree murder for Tommy DeVito.
Guilty.
And 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder for the attacks on Larry Knox and
Renato Ortiz.
forget the
Oh my
Renato
god.
Ortiz, sir.
yeah, Renato Ortiz. Wanted to get his name.
Guilty.
Apologize.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And finally, you face 1 count of serial assaults and killings. How do you plead to this charge?
Guilty.
time, bro. A certified killer.
Very well. You have anything you would like to say for yourself? If not, you may step down.
I think I think the trial is gonna go on because she's gonna try to do her work as a police officer to see if he was actually the one that committed those crimes. And in my opinion, I feel like that's why she was doing what she was doing yesterday with the Tommy DeVito thing.
That is all.
Trying to find, you know, like she's doing
else
her
needs to
side
be
of work
said,
for
I
it.
will,
Which is why I think maybe she doesn't find the Tommy thing.
Wait, I wrote.
Which
a
is why I think
closing
his
and stuff. I definitely wrote it all myself. Can I just put that out there because I have a plea in it for you as well.
Sure. Go ahead, Opal.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Barrick. This is really awkward because I wrote we've reached the end of this trial, but like there was no like anyways, we've reached the end of this trial. What you've heard so far is as clear as it is chilling. Lang Buddha has confessed to the brutal murders of Tommy DeVito, Ilya Korishnikov, and Cassie Carlisle. These were not random acts of violence, nor were they committed in a moment of passion or impulse. Buddha's confession reveals something far more sinister: premeditation and calculation. The facts of this case are straightforward. Buddha, a member of the same gang as the victims, knew them intimately. He knew their routines, their habits, and the most personal details of their lives. They trusted him. And it is because of this intimate knowledge and trust that he was able to carry out these murders with precision, methodically, and deliberately. Buddha has confessed to each murder, providing details that only someone directly involved in these heinous acts could know. These confessions are not a matter of debate. They are a clear admission of guilt. In addition to the 3 murders, Buddha also admitted to attempting to kill Larry Knox and Renato Ortiz, again, fellow members of his gang, further reinforcing his willingness to end the lives of those around him without hesitation or remorse. The only piece of evidence we need is Buddha's own words. His confession is damning. It paints a picture of a man who understood exactly what he was doing. A man who had time to plan his actions, and a man who, with full knowledge and intent, chose to kill. There's no doubt, no ambiguity, no reasonable explanation other than that Lang Buddha is responsible for these tragic deaths. He has admitted it, and his confession is the most reliable evidence we have. You've heard him speak of the murders, the planning, and the actions he took. Well, I mean, I guess you didn't, because I didn't get to call him. Anyways, there's no question that he took the lives of Tommy DeVito, Ilya Korishnikov, and Cassie Carlisle. I trust that you will find Lang Buddha guilty of all charges: 3 counts of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of serial assaults and killings, as well as criminal possession of a firearm class 2. He's confessed to these crimes, and justice demands that we hold him accountable. As we come to the conclusion, I respectfully ask that you consider not only the severity of the crimes committed by Lang Buddha, but also the circumstances surrounding his actions and his behavior since his arrest. Lang Buddha has fully confessed to the murders of Tommy DeVito, Ilya Korishnikov, and Cassie Carlisle. His confession is both clear and undeniable. However, what distinguishes this case is not only the admission of guilt, but also the remorse that Lang Buddha has shown since his confession. He has expressed genuine regret for the lives he has taken and the irreversible damage he has caused the victims and their families. His remorse is not merely an acknowledgement of the tragedy, but a heartfelt recognition of the pain and loss he inflicted. Furthermore, Buddha's behavior since his incarceration has been exemplary. He has complied with all regulations, shown respect for the authorities, and demonstrated a commitment to bettering himself. His conduct stands in stark contrast to the cold, calculated actions he took in the past. While this is no excuse for his crimes, it shows a man who has reflected deeply on the magnitude of his actions and is now seeking redemption. One significant and important factor that must be considered is the closure Buddha's confession provided to the family of Tommy DeVito. Tommy's body was only found because Lang Buddha, in his willingness to take responsibility, led authorities to the location. This act, though it cannot undo the devastation caused by the murder, allowed Tommy's family to properly mourn, give him a final resting place, and find peace knowing what happened to him. This is a rare and meaningful step towards closure, one that Buddha's confession made possible, providing Tommy DeVito's family with the chance to lay their loved one to rest. We ask, in light of his remorse, the closure provided to the DeVito family, and his exemplary behavior since his arrest, that the court consider a sentence that allows for the possibility of rehabilitation. With his actions in leading authorities to Tommy DeVito's body and his efforts to better himself demonstrate a man who, while having committed grave wrongs, has shown he can reflect on his actions and seek to change. We understand the severity of the crimes for which Lang Buddha is responsible, and we are not asking for leniency in light of the pain and lost cost. However, we respectfully request that Your Honor consider his remorse, his willingness to confront the consequences of his action, and the positive steps he has taken towards rehabilitation. These factors warrant a consideration for a reduced sentence that balances justice with the potential for transformation, allowing Lang Buddha the opportunity to make amends and ultimately reintegrate into society as a reformed individual. Additionally, the prosecution respectfully asks for alternative sentencing in the case of Lang Buddha in light of the unique circumstances surrounding the defendant and the interests of justice. While the charges against the defendant are serious, we believe that an alternative sentence, such as community service, home confinement, or participation in restorative justice program, would better serve both the defendant's rehabilitation and the community. We present the following reasons for requesting such alternatives. The defendant's risk to public safety. Based on the available evidence, we acknowledge that the defendant's actions do not present an ongoing threat to public safety that would typically justify a lengthy prison sentence. The defendant has shown a willingness to take responsibility for his actions. 2. The potential for rehabilitation. Lang Buddha has demonstrated significant potential for rehabilitation. The defendant has expressed remorse, so instead of placing the defendant in a prison environment which may inhibit his growth, we believe that home confinement with electronic monitoring or a community-based program will foster the positive changes necessary for his reintegration into society. 3. Avoidance of prison violence. The prosecution is concerned about the safety of Lang Buddha if incarcerated in a traditional prison environment. Given the recent threats against his life from other inmates, we believe that continuing the defendant's confinement within a volatile and dangerous prison may lead to irreparable harm. Alternative sentencing would ensure both the defendant's protection and his access to rehabilitative resources. Therefore, we respectfully request that the court consider an alternative to traditional incarceration for Lang Buddha. I thank the court for its consideration of this request.
And thank you, Opal. All right. With that, I will begin to deliberate, and until I return, Nathaniel, the court is yours, and anybody that disrespects it, do with them as you please.
Free the homie.
Well, she'll be a better lawyer than all three of us if she gets some community service for serial murder.
Lang's court case is going on right now.
God damn.
They just, I answered because they just went up right.
So it'll be like 20 years and senior buns or something? Or?
Right now. They're deliberating.
I don't know.
Okay, everybody, you can mix, you can talk, just don't come into the well and disturb the defense.
The rest house has a workbench in the backyard.
Oh my fucking god.
While she was there visiting, he made himself a cane.
He didn't say anything about disturbing the judge, so.
Got reason to believe that there's a knife in that cane. You should take that cane away from them immediately.
Why is your hair? Yeah. Why is your hair so black? Oh, what the? Fuck.
He said that was fair.
I wonder what the sentence is gonna be, I guess.
Do your thing, Opal.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Deliberate now the sentence.
Could be death if Barrick feels like it.
Okay.
Death.
I don't know if they can hear me in game though.
Nah, no death, bro.
Harry, can you hear me?
Death, I blow up the city with a nuke.
We there's new legislation that can take that.
Jason, can you hear me? Nope.
It's not in yet.
I don't know what's happening. It like I get an error on my Go XLR and then everything just goes. And the only way I can fix it is by like unplugging it in the back, because even doing like control alt delete. Okay, question. How did you know Teddy was howling in that moment? That's crazy. Because it was when my mic wasn't working. Yeah, he was. You see where it's like Teddy's, Elle's dog, and it's like the little barking noises, and then Jose underneath was also with the... He was actually barking in that moment. Which is kind of creepy. Because what, you couldn't hear. It was... Yeah, dude, that... That's your dog typing, so it's like, you know, it's dumb. Right. That's why. I saw that and I was like, update on my hand. It's still very swollen and bruised, but I can almost make a fist now. I'm still in pain when I try, but I can close it more than I could yesterday. So slowly but surely. Okay, the timing was good. I didn't want to work on the fix because for me the audio cuts out when I unplug it from the back and it starts playing through like I think like the speakers on the actual monitor or something. But we'll see how long it takes for them to deliberate. I don't think it'll take him that long. I think his only thing to really think about is time and whether he does community service or whatever, which is funny because yesterday when we went to jail, I brought up community service as a punishment. I was curious if the cops would ever just go for that. Like, don't put me in jail. Let's go pick up trash. I think having that option would be really funny at times, but yeah. Community service for serial killings only. That's also true, but it's RP. For murders, you get like days in jail. I'd say unfortunately, but also, you know, it doesn't hold weight. You can kill someone and then compared to what it normally is, you know.
Dante, you do not look okay right now. Be fair.
Okay, can you still hear the game? There he has Kiki face. God, there's a lot of people here.
What? Who?
Bubble says cult ironic. I think it's funny when people start talking shit after they're out.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Which it is a cult. Let's be real.
It's a good thing there's EMS.
Let's be real.
Here.
We're in a cult. We've been saying it.
Well, it's a good thing there's EMS here.
I'm here as a summoner.
You want me to take a look at you?
Yeah, please.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Me too, if you're able.
All right, yeah, let's get ya.
Is that what he did? I thought he fainted.
Yeah, and then he crawled under
get
the
this
desk.
going
I think
for
he
ya.
was a little embarrassed that he fainted.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So many people here.
Not another person that was blooded out. Oh Lord.
Has Opal in a panic.
All right.
Please not freak out. She's got this.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
it's all out her hands now.
Would you be able to also help me?
It made me laugh. She's like, I got
Yep.
Thank you.
a closing statement. Like, please.
I got you.
It's a side to Opal that I don't often see.
Thank you.
She's normally so confident.
All right. Better?
Mhm. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Ugh. Who laughed?
Really? Yeah. Why are you doing
I
that?
will literally do a 3-on-1 telling you all to stay still.
As you know, deep down, you deserve to be punished.
What the? Why are you quoting films?
Because I'm allowed to.
Because you know, deep down,
You deserve to be punished.
Shut the fuck up back there, right?
Of course it is, yeah.
Are you jinxing PD again?
I am, yeah.
No. With everything that's going on, one of the people
Why are we on this side?
talking to me of the situation, he likes to say
Because that side's the side that all the cops go on, usually.
that as a 3-1-1.
I see the little guy of the day.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's not like I'm cursing anyone, right?
No, absolutely not.
You guys kind of there's actually just going to be the decision and then it's done.
There's still
pretty
time.
much.
Perfect. Can you move to the side so Bella can fit in?
Oh, no worries.
And this one doesn't help.
I'm okay, thanks.
The
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
you can watch. They read out his charges and asked him. He pled guilty to all of them. And then Opal read out a conclusion statement. She's looking for some sort of plea because she feels he's been very, very good, showing genuine remorse, and it's a very unique thing compared to a lot of other murder cases. So she's hoping that they'll conclude to maybe do something else.
You come in with gunshot wounds? I
okay.
don't see it. But I see it. But I'm not going to
Hopefully
speak.
they cut him some slack.
To be honest, if I followed that, I wouldn't.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You can take a seat. You can relax.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what? What the fuck?
Okay, you're not evil, really.
Am I evil, Violet?
Abso-freaking-lutely not.
Yes, I know. I'm basically a walking bad luck, but still. Oh,
You
there
are
he is,
not
crawling out
walking
desk.
bad luck.
He's crawling out from the desk.
You okay? Do you have a nice little nap underneath the desk? Flores, did you have a nice little nap?
Yeah, it was great. So great.
Okay. You didn't hit your head on the desk or anything, did ya?
No,
Don't need medical?
Like, this is depressing, bro. I feel like we should sing fucking Green Day, you
That's
know?
what I'm fucking saying, man.
You're welcome.
More like
we
a
gotta start singing
funeral than a
fucking
court
When September
case.
Ends, bro.
You said what?
We're sitting here showing some respect, man.
Respect for what?
Trial.
For depression?
Under pressure.
Brother, fuck the trial. Fuck the court case.
That's not gonna change anything.
You too. Well, I'll say.
It's just fucking sad to see, dude. Jesus.
I agree.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
I feel no pity for someone that confesses for murders.
Sab, shut the fuck up. You should be up there for fucking killing women, bro. You're serial killer.
How
We
the
know
fuck
this.
did? Also, he didn't fucking kill DeVito.
He didn't kill any of them.
I don't know why they were saying, Vito's family got time to bury him. They only found him fucking 18 hours ago.
Where is Vito's family? Because we need to finish the rest, you know?
Respect.
No,
for
Lumen.
Vito's
brother.
family?
House is fucking crying.
Where's Luciano?
No, he doesn't want you to fucking cry over. He's a grown ass fucking man. Brother, look around you.
Sorry.
Everyone's been crying the whole fucking week.
I wasn't crying.
Not me either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Neither was I.
I'd much rather you be pissed off.
Hannah! Oh my Jesus Christ.
If it takes me doing all this for you to get pissed off, that says something.
Thank you for the 50 gifted. You, oh my god. You've gone above and beyond these last few days. I have, oh my god. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 50 gifted.
Everyone has them. Most of them stink.
I need to make an emote for like, bro, just,
sad, bro.
I need more heart emotes. I need more, I don't know.
Seb, no one here is scared of you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will fucking murder you. Understand me?
Chill.
You guys both fucking chill or I kill both of you, alright? Shut the fuck up. Everybody, let's fucking pay attention, and then on Valentine's Day, we'll be here for sad fucking court case.
Valentine's Day is in a year.
Either one.
Lang didn't kill him, but he didn't stop it from happening from a petty off with Speedy. It doesn't matter. We were all witnesses to it. Vito and I cleaned up the scene. We joked about it in the moment. I remember doing helicopter Kelly. With Ilya, we were helping. Not with the murder. Actually, I didn't know about the murder, but.
What the fuck?
The fuck is that? It's shaking.
Fuck.
Careful, Jeb. Careful.
Who else died?
Chandeliers?
I didn't know about Cassie.
Anybody who just came in, you are allowed to talk amongst yourselves. We're currently in recess. Don't enter into the well unless you are invited. Leave the working parties alone.
Clean up the scene so good they had no evidence until the body was found.
Who y'all think's
Hello, we know what we're doing, except we both left our own DNA on the ground.
Damn.
But that was to cover up the DNA that was left there previously because we're that good.
Just a little nibble, nibble.
We're that good. Lang ordered it, loot shot, Ellen Vito helicoptered it up. Lang ordered it, loot shot, Ellen Vito cleaned it up.
Big up, Tiny. It's my goat.
The coffee
Hello,
again.
I literally just said that in my head.
How many's on this side? How many's
What?
on that side?
Big up sign.
I don't think the cops stand a chance.
Big up the egg.
Collar bubbles again.
Oh my
Relax,
god,
honey.
Chad.
Okay, this is a courtroom. Let's keep it
I'll
simple.
be alright.
Let's go.
Very good, Carmen. Good job.
We're
Good job.
outside.
Glad you know.
No.
I'm on the right side. Free Mr. Buddha. Free him.
Scramble.
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Can you stop walking near me? You give me vertigo.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
hey, you
Shane, just sit
stop
down.
that.
And guess what? Phone's
We're winning, right? We're winning?
Watch your mouth.
Chan, get out of the, you know, closed area.
Off with his head. Off with his head. Off with his
Yo,
head.
Changi boy, get out of here.
Fuck
Close the
off.
back. This is Cyprus only, you know what I'm saying? Right here.
Part of Cyprus only.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was for the criminal side.
Well, you ain't no criminal. Just back up there.
Oh, look at that sad piece of shit.
Back up
Look
there,
at
brother.
him.
Just don't
You're
let
breaking
me
it
have
now.
to
Walking over.
I'll back
Look at
out. I'm just
Carmine.
wondering
Look
how
at
I'm
him.
a criminal.
That fucker.
and just go to back.
You meant a
Wonder
good
how he'd like
criminal.
it if we demolished his house.
He's got one of the longest rap sheets I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's insane. This dude has some. I think he's like 40-something charges of trying to kill government workers. And that's just what he's been caught for.
Oh god, it's gonna go.
Shit's hilarious.
Don't leave. Stop leaving.
I just got a great event idea. The floor is lava.
Hmm. Could be fun.
It could be very fun.
I don't want to hear shit about shit.
What we'll do is gonna keep writing down all my ideas and I'm just gonna share them with everyone. That's part of the group.
I want to be on jury. I want to be on jury duty. Yeah.
A court case with jury would have been amazing.
Give him the death
That
Don't look behind you. He's got
that would be, bro.
Well, it's gotta be
We're
something.
cops. We
Everyone
can't
else is
be on
fucking
trial.
crying. Like, everyone else is
Any
fucking
cop would
crying.
immediately get
Too
eliminated.
sad? Jesus Christ.
Ready?
Who the fuck is shushing?
Wipe his tears of
I
respect.
would go up there on
fucking
jury
court
duty and
case.
I'd say, I got in a gunshot.
My
You ready?
God.
This is how you
Shot
get him
me. I hope
pissed up,
he
bro. Look,
died.
you're gonna land in his fucking in his head right there. It's too far, bro.
Would you do jury Peach?
No.
Nice help, bro.
It's a waste of my time. Okay.
Everyone in the city is biased in some way.
Can I talk to you outside real quick? Mr. Brown?
Sure.
Real quick. Stab him, Mary, stab him!
After that, I don't know what's gonna work.
Jeez, I can't wait till he gets death row.
Hey, y'all think he did it?
Huh?
Y'all think he did it? Yeah,
I
what do
did
y'all
go here.
think?
What did he do?
Hmm?
Wayne Freeman is inside.
Who's that?
My target.
You're in the thing, but you never told us. The court is out of the jurisdiction, but that's only in the courthouse, I believe. I think once he's out, you're good.
I'll just take a seat.
Just in the courtroom itself.
I'll catch you like it.
Let me hold on, let me check. Give me a sec.
Oh, jeez.
No, I think that Benson was broken inside.
Yeah, inside courtrooms. Remainder of the courthouse is not safe. So just while we're in there. So you're good once he steps out. I'm just trying to make sure Carmen isn't trying to chop Harry right now, which is why I came out here.
I'll chop him right now.
What? No, not today. I ate 3 cakes yesterday.
Like 3 slices, right?
No.
On the radio a couple days back. Your whole gang got the clap. There it is.
I was making sure he wasn't gonna chop you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I had the same thought.
Yep.
He's they think that we're gonna like when the judge says guilty, we're all gonna be like no and like start running up there karate chopping and tackling and
No.
shit. It's crazy. Did you hear that spat between Clark and Saab?
I did. Yeah.
That's not good. They're not gonna forget that. That's really not good.
No, I know. I know.
It was like fucking Clark threatened his life. You don't do that, brother. Not good. Really not good.
It's not.
Costello, and I'll have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
Damn, they calling you out even before you done anything.
Listen, they know who the problem is. It's not you guys. In fact,
But
I wish I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself.
What you want, fatty?
Hey, you can't say that.
That's the
Yeah, I
nerd
can.
boy.
Can't
It's
say
America.
that.
We can say whatever you want, fat boy.
What the heck?
Fatty.
I'm not
Yeah.
fat. No, it's
I can't
called-
wait to fucking grab a fucking knife and slice you up one by one like that fucking pastarami, you know?
He's gonna text Clark right now, isn't he?
Fucker.
He'll be like, "What the fuck was that? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck were you doing?
Ugh, disgusting. I hate
What is that with Sab?"
You're like a cow with pus in it. That's what you are.
That's insane. You can't say that. If
Like a
you're
cow
gonna,
with
if
pus
you're
in
gonna
it.
say something to me about my weight, you're gonna call me a stupid fat fuck, okay? That's what they call me. That's what I officially say to be called, a fat fuck, okay?
Whatever you say, double wide.
Okay. Everybody's calling me fat.
The thing is,
Mhm.
I think Wayne has me too. I'm not sure though.
There's no way.
I think he has me too. So if I get him, then I get my own. That means I can't get eliminated.
We have ranch at home.
No, but I think on Sunday they're shuffling.
Nah, watch this shit. Yeah, but I'm good for like 2 days. That's what that means, you know?
Yeah, you're good for 2 days.
A lot of people in here seem to have a cough.
Yeah. Pretty bad cough, that, innit?
Aye.
I'm happy mine's gone.
I mean, there's always a chance that you can get your own thing. You never know. But I would say at that moment, if that happens, it might be a rule, but you'd have to own up to it, and then I don't know. Or a win is a win.
So I want you here.
You've been chosen to win.
I'm genuinely worried about you being fat.
Jason, have you had plastic surgery?
No.
On the side, it looks like you got a giga chin.
The fuck?
Oh, it does, honestly.
What the fuck?
I want to live.
Can I take it off? That might be better now.
I think we just got a lot of people in here.
Oh, that's better. What? I'd like if it was happening to me, I'd want someone to tell me.
Thank you, Coco.
You're welcome.
No. I can't peach thighs.
We still in recess? We still in recess?
They are indeed.
We're still in recess. This is why the court case takes 5 hours, because he's probably eating lunch, you know, sipping on his boba, on his tea or coffee, just living life, while people are waiting here for a verdict, because he knows they'll wait. Oh God, I would love to see. Right.
You say right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hungry.
I get a sweet bread come through that right side. Easy.
Give me a second.
They probably make you switch with a random person if I had to guess. So that's if you say it. I don't know if that's a rule or not. Because you could go. But the thing is, like, they're switching it on Sunday. Sunday, everybody's cards are getting shuffled. Like, Chatterbox will no longer have me on Sunday. Which, I was looking forward to him trying to, like, him and Tessa trying on Luciano and I.
Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Mike.
Can I speak to you real quick? Yeah, what's up?
Okay. No robbing, stealing, or looking at other target dossiers. No weapons or other forms of harm. Make it clear verbally you are attempting to eliminate your target before / while you are doing so. Do not interfere with the game after elimination. Do not tell targets who is hunting them after you've been eliminated. Once you are eliminated, you can help set other people up as if you were not participating, but do not use any knowledge of other targets.
See you at home.
Easy. There will be a no.
His dad and his uncle are both his father.
Right, he can't catch anyone, so he's harmless.
Jesus Christ. There will be. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I can almost make a fist. Almost. There will be a no umbrella rule in effect Thursday, April 3rd, and lasting for 24 hours. Friday, April 4th at 1 a.m. It'll end. In addition, the prison yard will no longer be considered safe.
Oh, shut the fuck up in the back there.
Visitation
That's
/
the library, Jesus.
the parking lot of prison are still considered safe zones.
Isn't it?
It literally said we can speak among ourselves. It's recess.
I don't see any swings.
I don't see Mrs. What's her name?
I don't know what the fuck you're even doing here.
Miss Finster.
Call him out. Anyways, prison yard will no longer be considered safe. Visitation, the parking lot of prisoners are still considered safe zones. Safe zone, inside prison visitation and parking lot, prison yard, and other buildings inside the prison are, as a prisoner, are not a safe zone. Inside courtrooms, remainder of the courthouse is not safe. Inside the hospital, emergency lane is not safe. Keep in mind the rule for active scenes still apply for EMS and PD. They are in the emergency lane or outside of the hospital. However, if EMS or PD are just hanging outside of the hospital, it is fair game. I feel like with Trig, I had one good day to try to get him. Then I went to jail. He wasn't around. He isn't around right now. It's just a bit unfortunate. Let's go to more rules. Karate chop eliminations only. To eliminate a target, you must perform a clean karate chop to the back of their neck. The chop must be firm enough to be felt, but must not cause actual harm. Any form of excessive force, striking, or additional physical contact is strictly prohibited. Chatty beat me down. I'm a snitch. Can your sound alerts no more is broken again? Bro, I don't even know how it was fixed originally, so that's beyond me. No weapons or other forms of harm. Firearms, melee weapons, vehicles, explosives, or any other harmful methods of elimination are strictly forbidden. Any use of unauthorized force will result in immediate disqualification and potential consequences per city law. No threats / holding up to chop / eliminate others. No robbing, stealing, or looking at others' target
Robin, have you seen
dossiers.
the serial assaults and killings fraud?
Mutual combat and liability waiver. All contestants are waiving any liability of injury and acknowledging the
fucking brain
risks involved and are agreeing to the terms of mutual combat under Los Santos legislation. By participating, you accept that you may be eliminated via karate chop and will not retaliate outside of the game's rules. 4. Stealth and strategy. The game is all about patience, deception, and planning your attack carefully. You may trick, manipulate, or mislead others, but outright teaming up is discouraged. Discouraged, but not but not whatever. Because technically, like, Tessa and Chatty technically teamed up, but like, I encourage that kind of thing because it's funny for RP, you know? I think it's just like, I think it's like specific situations, but something like that for me, it works out. Sorry I wasn't able to message until now. I just wanted to keep the Subathon alive. I'm pretty busy today, but was told about the 2 times power hour, so I wanted to get this in. I appreciate you. You have no idea. Because of you, I will be working on new like heart emotes for things like that. So
it was like 2 or 3.
I appreciate you. Go. I hope you have a.
This charge originally was a consequence of like serial killers.
I hope you have an amazing weekend.
Where the pattern
And
of attempted
again, I
murder
appreciate it.
was
that team up makes sense as well.
for
That team
the
up makes
same
sense, but it's not like
Right.
I don't know how to
such as,
describe
like,
it.
the
I get the intention in that,
but
because
it
I can
has
see
been
people
watered down
abusing
so
it.
much that this could
But done well,
reasonably
it makes
apply to
sense.
literally everything.
Eliminations make it clear verbally you are attempting to eliminate your target before/while you are
3
doing so.
gang-related shootings. We
Once
got
you have
2 assaults and
eliminated your
killings. Like,
target,
what the
send a
fuck?
selfie with them eliminated to Marlo Stanfield. His phone number. You must also call EMS for your target or bring them to the hospital. Leaving your target
But the
without doing so will
premeditation needs a-
invalidate the
it
elimination.
should require a
Once you are
connection.
eliminated, you must immediately inform the event staff and provide your assigned target's name to your eliminator. Do not interfere with the game after elimination. Do not tell targets who's hunting them. Once you're eliminated, you can help set. Okay, we done that. Government officials. You may not attempt to assassinate a government official if they are on active scene. No false 911s or 311 call baiting. Example, using a 911 or 311 to get a government official to come to your location to eliminate them. Government officials may not eliminate their targets during an active scene. Government officials may not read target dossiers in the possession of suspects during an active scene. Safe zone. Happy early birthday. If I can't wish you one later. Thank you. I appreciate it. God, the end. This is the end. That's all that keeps popping up in my fucking head. Oh, fuck. Where were we? Certain locations may be designated as safe zones, where eliminations are not allowed. If you are being chased, you are allowed to run to a safe zone for safety. Any elimination attempt in a safe zone will be invalid. So if Chatty took me to the hospital, right? He was taking me to the funhouse. But technically, if he took me to the hospital, I could just stay inside the hospital until I had someone from the crew pick me up. Take me somewhere.
I need to borrow you as well, I
That's
guess,
so ratty. Safe zones include the following.
My
Inside
ADHD
the
starting
hospital.
to kick.
Your what?
My ADHD.
Safe zones. Inside the hospital, emergency lane is not safe. Inside courtrooms, remainder of the courthouse is not safe. Inside police departments, which PD is always there, ridiculous. Inside Little Soul apartments and parking lot. Scraps.
Go ahead, Subathon. I'll be back.
Scraps inside Sandy scrapyard hangar. Inside prison visitation and parking lot. Prison yard and other buildings inside the prison as a prisoner are not a safe zone. Immunity. You can hold an umbrella during the day, 6 a.m. to about 9 p.m. to be immune for the elimination. Nighttime. Umbrellas are ineffective and do not grant immunity. You cannot eliminate your target while you are holding an umbrella. I don't think I ever saw anybody really holding an umbrella. You are expected to be around enough to participate, reverse the roles, and think if you were hunting someone like you. Are you around enough to give a fair chance to another assassin to hunt you? You must list yourself on the lemon list if you are around. I've been in prison, bro. Outfits, disguises, and voice changers. While disguises and voice changing devices are allowed, you may not combine the two. If you are going to look completely different than how you normally do, you may not use a voice changing device at the same time. Additional guidelines. Be respectful. This is a fun event. No unnecessary aggression or retaliation. Follow all laws. While mutual combat is permitted, breaking laws outside of the event's rules can result in respective consequences. Have fun and stay creative. This is a game of wits as much as skill. Use deception, disguises, and cunning tactics to outlast your opponents. If you suspect another assassin has committed a rule break, please contact an organizer ASAP to handle the situation. Do not discuss openly within the channels here. And then there's an in-character chat and people are talking shit. Theo. Theo was like, whoever eliminated your mom's a hoe. To the guy that was dressed up as a trash bag. Oh shit. Oh, that has to go down as one of the best ones though. Just out of sheer not spite. Oh, dedication. Fuck, I hit my hand.
Oh no, I have it. I have it. Do you want it? Okay, it's gonna be 16.
That was good.
219.
I have no idea what the trash bag guy is, and I kind of prefer it that way, to be honest.
Yeah.
A compilation of the targets going out would be so good.
He's fine, Carmine. He's fine.
I actually also need the EMS.
Are you sweating? Be honest.
I mean, it's not my case.
Oh. Hey. What are you doing?
Grave City and food earlier. Just seeing if he still has it.
Oh no, it's gone. Jeb ate it.
Jeb. What the fuck, Jeb?
Is that gravy?
Fuck, I'm gonna go up there.
Anyone at the courthouse have food?
10-4.
Assess the mood of the
Would I
room.
also
Alright,
be
sir,
able?
you are all set.
Cozy. Apologies, Your Honor.
Yes,
My-
sir.
my-
Thank
my
you.
apologies.
Chill. There's no tension at all, Peach.
No, I don't feel anything.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
got-
feel anything?
Yeah, I got massaged the other day and stuff, so I'm feeling real good.
I'm glad you're feeling good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
I got a
my
question.
My assessment is this place is a fucking powder keg. So you're gonna not be the spark today, Carmine.
I know. I'm keeping it very reserved, very professional, very demure. I haven't done anything to escalate any. Anyway,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, order in the court.
Thank
Judge
you.
Barrick has returned. Order in the court. Get to your places. Finish what you're doing. Stay quiet.
I popped into Twinkle's stream yesterday. He was in a trunk. Came back later. He was still there waiting. Imagine they never show up.
What's up? Hello.
All right. As I can already tell, both parties are present, so we'll just get straight into it.
Bye.
As all that were present already heard, not gonna really go about things traditionally, as we've all heard the pleas for all the charges already, so I'm just gonna get pretty much straight into my verdict on things, and yeah, just gonna go straight into it. I want to start off by saying I wish and I hope that all in this life, before it's too late, in whatever way it may be, seek atonement so that they move on from the ties that bind them. And in this case, Mr. Buddha, I hope this brings you forward for both others and the safety of yours. If the prison currently had the facilities for maximum security, that's where you would be going. But as Officer Price has stated, you have shown great remorse for the crimes that you have committed. And while I do believe that realizing one's own faults goes a very long way, as you are surely aware, a toll must be paid. Therefore, the court's ruling at this time shall be the following.
Oof, he's not gonna go
Buddha,
light.
You are to serve 9 years of total time.
What?
5 of which will be counted as the time you have served on house arrest. 14
Easy.
years of parole. And this time you are to complete 5 years of community service, which will be outlined by myself and your parole officer, which at this time will be named as Opal Price. And you will also be required to pay $2 million to the state, which will be fined at the end of this trial. You will also be required on your parole to complete 5 consecutive daily therapy sessions while on parole, performed by a licensed therapist.
5?
Which will be named by myself and your parole officer. And on the final day of parole, you must complete a psych eval with a licensed psych before you are fully released. That is the ruling of this court at the time. At this time, thank you all for joining us, and wish you all a great rest of your day and the rest of your weekend.
Seriously?
Okay, Ray. Ray. Let's go home, everybody.
Walk, please. Walk.
Knock off, Derek. Grumpy old fucking vagina.
Is it over?
Mm-hmm.
What was the verdict?
He's getting to serve like 4 years. A $2 million fine. Walk, please.
It's like high school all over again. Going to a public pool. Yeah. That's funny. Where's Speedy? I can't with Speedy. Did I hear a cat?
You're like 3 of them. 3 whispers. Okay, but I'm still not gonna shoot.
Is that Leon? Is that supposed to be Leon? I
Elle
don't...
Queenie.
Hello. Go ahead.
Thank you.
But it's your car.
Walk, Carmine.
There's no way. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hey, awkward. Okay.
Miami's still a fun zone.
Yo.
Wow.
Oh, it's only the north left?
Jeff, don't stand on the broken part.
You know, don't have to go home, so you should
Make your way, okay?
What? Okay.
Get out of the way.
I was abandoned. I thought Speedy was still there. I still don't even know the radio. Oh, Bo's there. Hey.
Alright.
I like your boots.
I can never unhear it.
Flip it away, okay? We have a VIP here.
Will move or I will move you. I have 400 pounds of force to distribute as seen fit.
Jeff?
Yeah?
That guy's not lasting 15 days in house arrest.
It's not 15 days.
I'll fall on somebody.
Oh, Eddie said 15 days.
It's 15 days in house arrest?
Yeah?
I thought it was just
That's what
4
she
years
said.
in prison.
No,
And then-
apparently that, 15 days in house arrest, and then even more parole after. That's what Indy said.
I don't... Bo, do you remember what the amount was that he got?
Whichever car you're with, he's thinking about some shit.
What do you mean?
Because...
Andy just told me it was 4
Have a
4
good one,
years
Charlie.
in prison, 15 days
You
in house
too.
arrest, and
Stay
some more
safe.
parole.
Hold on, I need to say. I need to see.
Are you doing something?
Okay.
Maybe. We could talk if you want to do something.
Hi, CJ.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah. you
Better
remember?
Coco
result.
left. If Coco
You
was
said
still
what?
standing out here, I was gonna beat the shit out of him.
Saying better result than expected.
What was the amount that he got, actually?
He's still doing that,
Because I heard...
So he got
4
9 years,
Mhm.
and I think they gave him time served for 5 of that, so he has 4 years left to serve.
Apple just mentioned something about 15 days in house arrest, though. That's not a thing, right? It's just the 4 days in community service.
I think so. I'll have to actually look at the end result better.
Yeah, all right.
I don't even know where he's going right now, like if they're gonna put him in prison or what.
They didn't specify that, no.
Yes, my car here. Yes. Alright, I will catch you around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't want to be standing here. We should go. Do you have a car?
No, I had to steal a car from prison. I just got out.
Also, don't know the radio. What happened to her?
What happened to
Hospital.
her?
Somebody
Did it?
whacked her.
Oh! Assassin's thing, I think.
Hello.
Wait. Who was it?
Yeah.
I got eliminated.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I don't know that guy.
there.
don't
Did he
know
take a
that.
Did he take a picture of you?
No.
I thought he was.
Yeah, he needs to send a picture to him with you, so you're not gonna be eliminated. Especially he didn't take the dossier off of you.
He didn't take either.
And then he's supposed to take you to the hospital as well, or he just chopped you and
Did he
didn't
even
get shit.
say that?
Exactly. Did he tell you
Wait,
you were
what?
eliminated?
What are you talking about?
Did he even say anything to you?
Yeah.
He said. What did he say, Octo? He said like.
He said after though. He just fucking smacked you in the back of the head.
He
and said,
just
"Hey,
smacked
good
me
game."
and said like.
He's supposed to make it
got
clear
you.
before he does it too. Yeah. So
on the
you're
phone
good.
there.
Put it in my car. Put it in my car.
Okay. So there's.
I just read the rules. She's fine. Especially you didn't take a picture. That's like the #1 thing you're supposed to do. Yep, he is.
He said it was a good game.
courthouse is fine. It's in the courtroom that's
Where y'all
not.
going?
What's the radio? Oh, wait.
Can I actually go to the? Can I go to the quick levers to get a new one?
Yeah.
What's the radio? Apple.
Yeah.
What's the radio? Okay, never mind. He don't know nothing.
.2. Hello?
Check, check.
You hear anybody?
I just heard Andy. I might have to change the channel and change it back.
Hello?
Yep, heard you.
What's the plan?
Could go to the prison, I guess.
Is that Clark in front of the courthouse?
I know what that's about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to this motherfucker. Yeah, I got you. By the way, Speedy never paid Basm for the first go ahead, so I'm gonna send him some cash. It's all good though. I'll pay him. It's all good. All right, bet. I'll let you know. Appreciate it. Can we go to the prison real quick?
I did it, by the way.
Oh, you transferred it?
Mm-hmm. Gotta wait like 7
Speaking of
days and I'll go
transfer,
talk
I'm gonna
to
keep
Gino about
checking.
it.
Still no.
Oh my god, I hate Zeke. Is anyone else dying right
Yep.
now?
Oh my god, I had a feeling.
Oh my fucking god, my heart is
there's
in my
no
asshole.
way he could have done that.
What happened?
There's a way.
What happened?
You went off road and
we
slammed
just
into a
sent it
tree.
into that fucking Narnia. Like, I couldn't even. Listen,
I can't see shit.
Whether you guys, heard what happened in there or not, I'm gonna talk to Sav and smooth things over. My whole point is to try to get Lane to get pissed off. We don't need anything else happening. So I'll try to get under everyone's skin. I'll tell you later, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in process over there because the hold.
Yeah, they're gonna process Gotcha.
him there for the hold, and then he'll be back in. Please, I'm starving. Oh my god.
CJ, I have something for you.
What is it?
Jason gave it to me and Hank yesterday. Wait, I got 2 things of fucking.
Damn, that's a big. That's like a gallon, bro.
Holy shit!
Wait, what is it?
It was
don't-
piss one. It was piss and.
Clark, do you want to talk real quick?
Yeah, you can keep drinking
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, that's what
What?
moonshine is.
I don't
Oh
fucking
yeah,
care.
don't drink that. You're gonna
Wait, why do
throw
I
up.
hear CJ?
Holy fuck!
Why?
Yeah, well, you drink a gallon.
So he's serving his 4 years in the prison, or is it gonna be in the house?
Here you go, Apple.
Yo, thanks for that. Appreciate you.
No
I mean,
problem.
it's not that bad.
Thanks,
It's out,
Apple.
like, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yo,
that's an
Nova
insanely
with the
generous-
raid. Appreciate you,
generous
brother.
plea.
People were expecting the death penalty.
Oh my god. Why? Who did this? Jojo.
I got a present for you. She takes a swig.
Oh shit.
My pussy and my crack. Wow. Good job.
Fucking wicked.
She just fell over.
It was a sick trick.
Let her.
There's no way.
In her head, it was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was sick. Come on.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Now she's sniffing coke.
In her head, she did like a
Oh, stop,
backflip or
CJ.
something.
Ew, what the fuck?
That car's dirty.
Skipper,
Okay.
Carmine wants you to call him.
Don't worry, I am sober now.
What happened?
Right.
I want you to call him.
Right on.
Cancel each other out. I'm good.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm more sober than I've ever been in my life. Actually. Guys, that went so much better than I expected.
A lot better.
Yeah,
a lot.
a million times better.
Like he's out Tuesday.
Like, yeah, he's already served over half of his time.
But does parole mean he goes back into custody?
I mean, if he breaks the law, he just has to be like very careful.
This means he has to like not break the law and has to regularly meet with a parole officer.
Yeah.
And then
But
has
he's
to do,
still
like,
free.
5 therapy meetings. Right? Isn't that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
5
5
days.
in a row.
Wait, so what is time?
For
Right, it was 9 years total,
years.
5 served.
Then how much parole?
15.
Oh no, is it 14 or 15?
I think it was 14 or 15. Yeah, around that.
We go to jail back on Wednesday or like Thursday. Wait, so he technically got like 23 with time served, right?
Well, actually locked up. When it comes to actually being locked up behind bars, 9 years, and they're giving him 5 years credit served. And the 15 years parole means he can be out on the streets. It's just he would be under supervision of a parole officer, but he'd still be free.
Wait, like he's gonna have to have like an officer with him at all times?
No, he just can't like break the law.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
really,
I
real
was about
quick,
to say.
he's been sent across now, so just give him a sec. They're probably sorting him out in the cell block, and then you should be good to visit him. Okay?
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Viv.
No worries. Take care, guys.
Hey.
Cargo already? I want to do something crazy.
Like what?
I don't know. I've just been standing for hours.
And this was like a fast one. I thought it was gonna be all day, bro. But I guess
Yeah.
it was. He just said guilty. rob a bank and then get away on bicycles.
I've done that.
You've done that?
Yeah.
Run it back.
Did you get away?
Yeah, well, look, so we dressed up as reindeer. And the cops liked that we were all dressed up as reindeer on bicycles, so they paraded us around even with the shit on us and then just let us go at the very end.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest shit.
Yeah, we told them we were stealing the money because the North Pole ran out of money, and they believed us.
It was Christmas. It was like right around Christmas.
I say after this, we all go drinking.
I don't drink
all
alcohol.
Go get a drink. Okay, all right. You can get.
Who wants
a
to
glass
do
of
some
water then.
cocaine? Who wants to do some cocaine?
So you do cocaine, but you won't drink alcohol.
Guys, I can get us cocaine.
You want to do some black tar heroin?
I'll
Yes,
love
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Get us cocaine.
Let's
man.
do some cocaine.
Let's do some cocaine and then never mind.
And then what?
No, never mind.
What if we start with a drink and then we maybe progress from there?
Then some fentanyl?
What if you mix all the
Jesus,
drugs?
dude, holy fuck.
And get high.
I was gonna inject some mercury into my bloodstream and see what happened.
But you
fucking
won't drink
drug.
alcohol. What the fuck are you saying?
Hey, they said nothing about cocaine in the Quran. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, what do you...
Oh my god, he's so good.
Wait, so I have a question. If he, like, let's say he goes and fucking kills somebody or shoots somebody, right? On his parole. If he doesn't get caught for the days that are left on his parole, does that mean he's parole, like, time served? Or does that mean that he's, like,
Yeah.
on an... Oh my god, he's definitely gonna do something as soon as he gets out.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if he gets arrested during parole. I think
Nah,
he's there for 14 days in jail.
Yeah, I think it's whatever days left from when he gets caught. I think that's how many more days he has to stay in prison. You think lifers are gonna fuck with them? Because if they are, I'm gonna just throw this M16 over.
I mean, they
if the last
already
time was
did.
any indicator.
We'll just go in there again.
Yeah, we'll just go in there again, but...
That's what we do. We all go drinking and we get arrested for drunk driving, and then we all go up there together. And everyone's up there.
And we'll throw in like 2 sweepers before we get there, so like we're ready to go just in case. Because these
Yeah.
motherfuckers might already have shotguns again, so we gotta be careful.
Of course they do.
Student 2 groups. Half get arrested first, the other half toss him shit,
Yeah, exactly.
and then they get arrested.
I wonder what it's like to be on fentanyl. What is that one thing? What is that one drug that was in like, was it like Chicago or something like that? And like motherfuckers were just like stiff, like they were just like leaning over, like fucking like drooling
That was
everywhere.
fake.
That's
Lean?
fun.
Is
Yeah.
that fent?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fucking crazy to see somebody do that.
I'm gonna do fentanyl in that corner. I'm bored.
the
Bye,
fuck?
guys.
What?
It was bath salts probably in California.
Houston had its Franks.
Hey, we can. Hey, we could. Hey, man, shit. Give me. Hey, man, shit. Give me a sec.
Okay, guys, you need to drive through your pants, okay? You need to drive through your pants.
Don't do it, Carmine! Don't do it!
Let's go, guys! Guys, let's go! Hey, guys! Bye, guys! I'm not gonna say it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say it.
Say it while you're far away, pussy. There you go.
Probably not.
I wanted to shoot Carmine and only Carmine, so I didn't want to air out the car. Fuck, I had a deep.
Did his paperwork get all taken care of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like what?
I
Nothing,
hate
don't
wearing
worry.
this fucking jacket.
Connell? Who the fuck is that? No?
I am a G3. Thank you for the 31 months. Thank you.
Oh, he just copied my drip. I'm still here. I don't give a fuck. See, I don't even know him, and he fucking
31 months.
copied my shit. I can't repair this car.
31
Nobody
months.
wanted it. He wanted it. He wanted it.
Fucked up. Windows broken and shit. Whatever. Let me try. Broken ass repair kits.
I can't. I'm fucking losing my mind, bro. Me. Meteor shower. Thank you for the 11 months. What a fucking name. I'm losing it. I wonder if you can see any contraband that anybody's trying to throw into the... Oh my god. My god. If Trigger's around, how do you plan on getting him? Not exactly sure, but he just hasn't been around. I keep checking.
That's insane. That's the one thing I've never tried because I'm too afraid to.
It's unfortunate.
Jason gave me some a little bit ago. I didn't try it yet though, so I have a bottle. Like I said, I'm kind of afraid to. I've heard some horror stories.
Yeah, she gave us some before.
I do need a plan for him, yeah.
cash exchange because we have no Pennywise to do these. And then
Brother, my joint.
Fuck your joint, bitch. What?
What the fuck is he
Yeah,
doing?
Fuck you.
Who's gonna be around tomorrow?
I will. Maybe.
When?
Okay.
Maybe.
Early.
Oh, probably not.
Probably cargo tomorrow.
Oh, you didn't do that yesterday?
Nah, we didn't. Somebody else hit cargo, and then somebody just hit cargo now. So
And we could
How
do
did-
it right now. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna go counter that. I'm good off that.
How did the stuff go yesterday with Harry taking scuba tanks into the water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, they're fine. They were
Yeah,
fine.
it worked out in the end.
Did it? Did they were able to shank cops?
We didn't need to.
No.
Drowned?
She drowned on her own.
What?
Yeah.
I don't
She's
know.
got
actually.
in now,
Listen,
right?
meet me at the stables. I'll park the
That's
car there.
We're gonna head out.
crazy.
I'm gonna
Okay.
change too as well.
All right, Sophia.
Bye, Sophia.
he's not coming to the window, but he's
That's
in
okay. That's insane.
Good seeing you, Sophia.
I didn't think that
there. Likewise.
that
I'm
would
just gonna
happen.
Go work.
Okay.
That sounds good. We'll be around.
Yopal's now part of Cyprus. Well, she hasn't decided.
What?
She still has to decide.
So that's why I was hearing, well, she's Cyprus in the
Yeah.
courtroom.
Well, Harry pulled her out, you know, after she drowned.
That's why she was trying so hard to make a really good plea deal, because that's her
Mhm.
don now.
Yeah.
There's no way.
She hasn't handed in her 25K yet.
Damn, that's huge. You got a cop.
I think we're good.
I mean, if she didn't want it, then she would have just denied it immediately, right? So the fact that she's thinking about it means
No, there's no denying it after you get sick. She's conflicted. His part of her wants to join Cyprus.
You had McNulty this whole time.
Hey, Clark, is it true?
What?
Opal Cyprus now?
Yeah.
Taking the harvest kit hostage.
She owes 10K still, but yeah, we did a
A
cash
10K?
exchange.
Oh.
We did a cash exchange, and
Cash exchange.
yeah, I took out mine, and
My harvest.
I put her name instead, and so she made 15K for the crew, but she still
Okay,
needs to
huge.
make 10 more.
Damn.
10 more K. Turn in.
The fuck?
I called her, let her know she still owes 10K.
Good. Yeah, now makes sense. The how hard she went in her plea deal there, trying to get him off. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, Sophia
you
said
know-
that he's not going to be coming up to the window, so but he's in there and his paperwork's settled.
Did they dip? I didn't realize.
Yeah, they took off. They're gonna get some work done. They said.
Got you. Yeah, they're probably gonna try to. Nah, never mind. Yeah, I walked over to what's her name? To Opal. I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not, but my main thing with Lang was I was just trying to elicit a reaction and a reaction to like, get him back. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I fucking hated seeing him like that. I still do, but that's like the truth of the matter, you know. But I walked over to Opal and I told her that there was a knife in his cane, and I said, and she said, "There's probably not a knife in there." I said, "He might shank anybody, or he might shank himself. He hates himself. Get over there and grab the cane and investigate. Take the cane away." And she said, "I don't know if I could do that." And I said, "It's an order." And she said, "Fuck." And she walked over and did it. So she's Cyprus.
Okay. Yay. Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, okay.
If I'm not gonna kill people, who said they yay?
That was me, Speedy.
Why?
Because no one spoke after I said anything, so I thought it would be perfect. I take it
guys.
back wholeheartedly.
Anyway, Word of Kiflam is your weekend's quest. We want a lot of Kiflam people in there, you understand me? Or even out here helping in there. So spread word of Kiflam, and tell me if you know what the word of Kiflam is. Because I don't.
Actually don't know.
either.
I didn't go to the meeting.
I could. Yeah, I'm pretty close with the leader of Kiflam. Not close, but I know her well.
What is Kiflam?
20 words or less.
Do you want me to get her to set up something?
Yeah, I can
for-
call Eliza.
Yeah, that's
She's
what
like
I'm
the
referring
leader.
to. Mm-hmm.
Guys, listen. I love this Eliza. I don't know her, but it's not about her. It's about we need to convert the people in there to become Kiflam. We don't really give a fuck about Kiflam.
At the worst time.
Right, we just need to overthrow the current gang that's in charge in there.
You get what I'm saying? So Kiflam is whatever we say Kiflam is. Kiflam is about peace, unity, and conspiracy.
Ironically, that's
World
exactly what
domination.
Kiflam is.
Oh, there we go. Easy
Yeah.
Then. Oh, yeah, done. Bam,
Kiflam's great, actually.
All
And
right.
we also will start wearing our own clothes made out of fucking hemp.
What is hemp?
Hemp is basically
Weed?
the kush without the weed, yeah. Did you know back in the day they used to make a lot of clothes out of hemp?
Sounds itchy.
I actually don't know. I never bought, hemp clothes. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. Alright, you guys have a great weekend.
All right.
We'll see you guys all on Monday. I think I'm gonna bring back Monday meetings and Friday meetings. Not every Friday, but at least Monday meetings.
Okay.
Some Fridays I'm not here even myself. I know this, but I will bring my Monday meetings. We need to, go back to our our own roots where we're gonna switch some things up. Me, Dons, and the underbosses. Me, the Dons, and the underboss, and then we're also gonna bring back some meetings. You know what I mean? It's good to have. I like to see when we a lot of people just for a meeting or two, and then we Gucci.
All right.
So Monday, be ready, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Alright,
Yes,
good night.
sir.
Bye, sweetie.
Good night.
Good night.
That was a lot, man. That was a lot.
Yeah,
So,
it was.
so what's the overall? 4 years in prison.
So what it is right now is
14 parole.
it was 9 years total, but they gave him credit for 5 years served, so he's gonna get 4 in there, and then he got I think 14 or
Get a guard
15
over
years
there.
parole.
There's also a guard in the top right. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm running too shit. Continue.
I'll smoke him right
He
now.
got 14 to 15 years parole, which means he'll be like free and out on the streets, but he won't be able to like commit a crime or be caught for committing a crime, or else he'll be back in prison. And then they said something about like he needs to serve 5 consecutive days of therapy.
I'm calling it right now. By Friday, warrant, at least. For one thing.
Oh, all right. So with speaking of
him,
Yeah, for him. He'll
Wait,
100%
real quick.
warrant by
There were
Friday.
side bets. I was
real
closest.
quick. Yeah. Let me pull that up. Hold on.
Yeah, pull that up. Pull that up, Leon.
The
You wrote it
closest
down.
was
Pull that up.
Flash with 12.
Closest doesn't matter. You
Yes,
have
it
to be
does.
correct.
Of course, it fucking matters. Read it
You
out.
didn't say
Read
that
out what
before.
everyone guessed. Read out what everyone guessed.
Flash
50K
was
on the
12
goddamn
months.
table each.
Cuddles was 24. Yaya was 16, and Harry was 30.
Bro, that was
12
3
is the
years off.
closest.
That's so fucking
Closest
good.
don't matter.
9 and it was the closest to 12.
I thought
I
it's
should
the
get-
closest
You pay up
without
then,
going
Leon.
over.
Why didn't nobody ask me that shit? I would have said
No, I
7
said it
and
over the
7.
radio
I'd-
8 times, brother.
I would
don't
have
know what
said
the fuck
7
you
and
were doing.
7. I
You
would
were
have said
sucking
7 and
Jamal
7.
Schmeat. I don't know what you were
100%.
doing.
I would have said
Yeah,
7.
we don't know
I
what
was
you're
getting the
doing.
money
Alright.
together.
So now with that bet settled, Flash is the winner. You have
That's
to
right.
collect your stuff from Harry
Yep,
and
my
Cuddles
cash.
and Yaya.
That's
So
right.
you pay up, motherfucker. You're the one that put the things in the bed.
No, you didn't set those rules.
How much was the bet
I
for?
was
Brother,
under the
Come
impression
on, man.
There was a
that you have to
50K
be
pot.
correct.
Oh, Yaya
It was a
didn't win, so
50K
now
pot?
there's a
50K
50K
each,
per
yeah.
person.
Damn!
Yaya wasn't
Yeah,
close.
you are fucked.
So
I got
now
cash.
it's a problem.
I
How
got
do you
cash.
lose money so
Yeah, why are you gambling?
you
Because
don't
if I
have money?
won,
million
I'd
debt.
be fucking
You might have a
millionaire.
problem.
All right. So we're doing next warrant.
Yeah, let's do
Warrant by Friday. Warrant by
Nah,
Friday.
nah.
Warrant by
I don't
Friday.
think so. I don't think
I
so.
think Lang's too old for all that.
I think it,
I don't think
based
so,
on his
man.
current state of mind, I think he's not going to be doing some.
I
crazy
think
shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think he'll
Just
crash out
Another
on
50K
somebody.
per
So-
person. Just another 50K
See,
per person.
this is what I mean.
Actually,
Let-
let's do it. 50K, he does nothing. He does not get arrested.
he'll
for
be
his
he'll have a
parole.
warrant by. Are we saying nothing in general, or are we
No,
saying he
nothing
doesn't get caught for
before
anything?
I think
parole.
I think he fulfills his parole.
fulfills parole.
Okay, we'll just do he fulfills or doesn't fulfill. I'm in the pot of he doesn't. No way on
No.
God's
We're
green
doing
fucking earth he
doing
does.
what you said is that by Friday pick a day, or he doesn't, or he gets through the whole thing without doing a thing. Yeah, I said he doesn't do a thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he fulfills.
Which is different from not getting caught. Because if he does something, he doesn't get caught. That
I
doesn't count.
think he airs. I think he airs somebody out by Friday, 100%.
Okay, well, when we say he fulfills parole, that means obviously like he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He just doesn't get caught and isn't sent back to prison for violating parole.
Okay, of course we can do that.
What if he has a warrant? What if he has a warrant?
Yeah,
then-
he's not caught
yeah,
violating. Well,
Then
okay,
that's him getting caught there.
that is violating parole, I believe.
Exactly.
He's wanted.
Okay, if he, we'll just say
so
if
now
he
I'm
has a warrant and/or gets caught, but can we do that? And then if the other side is he just does nothing.
I've seen him not get caught and not have a warrant, but still do shit for like fuck months.
Yeah, but I
straight.
think he's on parole, so if they can catch him and like 100% prove that he did something while he's on his parole, then they're gonna put a warrant up 100%.
Yeah.
People do that.
Phone call.
I'm saying by
I don't like
Friday.
this
I'm
bet.
saying
I don't
by
like this
Friday.
bet 'cause I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
saying by Friday.
Too many
Clark,
variables.
Clark.
Bro, way too many variables.
This
I don't
Clark,
like
this
this
guy,
bet.
this guy
I'm out.
is.
For
This
that
guy's
reason,
been.
I'm out.
Nah, stop. This guy's been emo. This guy's been emo for a week, and he's gonna have to be emo for another fucking 3. My ass, my fucking ass. By Friday, he has a warrant. By Friday, he has a warrant. He's gonna shoot somebody. I promise you, he will. He will shoot somebody by next.
I mean, we're
Friday.
seeing a different side of Lang, you know?
Nah, he's a
Something
pacifist
not
now.
even I'm used to.
Man, I don't believe it worth the shit. I'd say.
You know,
I'd say
I had
there's-
a thought during while Opal was reading her closing statement. Everyone and like Tony and everybody they were saying that there's got to be a plan that Lang has. There, like he's got something up his sleeve. Like there's got to be a reason for what's happening.
Mhm.
I'm thinking it started to like kind of dawn on me. What if he's acting emo and being moody as shit because he knew he'd get fucked by the sentencing. So he played this part perfectly so that he'd get this reduced sentence like he's got now.
Nah. Why would he snitch
There's a
on
possibility of
himself
that.
He snitched on himself.
no reason for that.
No, but that's not bad though. That's not bad though.
If he played the normal Lang
But if
Buddha
it's
role
any other
during this whole
reason,
entire
I'ma say
thing,
no.
he would be in the electric chair
then? Now we're
right
doing
now.
mental gymnastics.
I just couldn't get over. I just couldn't get over the part. You know what? It just hits my brain when Opal said, "Without any inherent doubt, we know that he killed all 3 of these people." And in my brain, just like, no, he didn't. Just like slide through my brain.
I mean, obviously he didn't.
Yeah. I just found that funny.
Sorry, say that last part again.
I said I just find it crazy, and it slid through my mind when Opal in her final statement said there is no doubt at all that he killed all 3 of these people. And then in my brain, I'm like, he
Oh, he
literally
didn't.
didn't. He literally
Andy, I
didn't.
know you know. Welcome to Cyprus and all, but he didn't.
He didn't. Not gonna say who.
A lot
but he
of,
did.
a lot
If
of
they don't
people
have the murder
witnessed- a lot
weapon
of
for
people
all-
witnessed that second murder.
See,
If they
that's
don't
my
have
thing.
the murder weapon for all
And it was
victims,
not
then
him.
they can't say they have inherently no doubt like that. There is that.
I was so
seed
close
there.
to saying I did all of it, but I just know that would have made things way worse.
The thing about the whole thing, fucking realistically, unless if they have the murder weapon itself, the guy saying he did it, and the body, they can't charge him for it. And I know for a fact that they do not have the weapon for at least one. Like,
Well,
how the fuck?
I think that just depends on the
guys
prosecutor.
said guilty?
Some prosecutors might think that that's enough, and then some might think that it's not enough and could see a potential of like appeal later on, so they don't pursue it. So I think it just always depends on the prosecutor. They can pursue it, but they can also not. It just depends. With a confession, they clearly felt really good enough to pursue it. I should become a lawyer.
I would be Mike Roth. You want to become lawyers, Bo?
I should become a lawyer. That's
How you gonna
just
approach
flo-
the desk? I'm gonna be honest.
Especially
I'm gonna be
right now,
honest.
you should
Give it
try.
a
You
buck.
should try a lawyer arc. You should try a lawyer arc, like especially right now with you know what I'm saying.
I could be a lawyer.
Being in your name.
Yeah, try to become.
You
one.
could be.
Bye-bye.
You look like one.
Good
I
night,
hate
night.
this suit jacket.
You look like a lawyer right
I
now.
fucking hate this.
No,
suit
you look
jacket.
good.
I bought the
Hey,
suit
you
jacket
look
with the
like a
shirt.
pro
It came
bono
with the
lawyer.
shirt,
You-
and I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
worn
yeah.
it
No
once.
Who's got cars here?
I got one.
Apple.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, so I have a question. Is
You
Lang
wanna
not come
take
up because he's just not coming up, or is he like getting fucking repeatedly stabbed? like right now, or like
Say that
what's
again?
going on?
Sophie just said he's not
Have an
coming up to the
informant
glass,
on the
so
inside.
He's not gonna.
We'll know.
He's not gonna come to the glass. But also on top of that, I don't think they're not gonna do anything, dude. And if they do, I'm just gonna fly back in and kill them. There's
Yeah,
no
I
way
think
they
they're
should.
full. I think
they
they're
got
fully
their
aware
get
we'll
back.
fly
Brother,
in
they-
even.
Yeah, exactly. If they look at them wrong, like we were going in there. Now, unfortunately, probably won't tell us, but I'm gonna find out.
Nah, I got person on the inside. You know who?
Good shit. Oh, I talked to her and I told her that we have a gift, so let's scrunch up a gift
You
and give
do?
it to her.
I have a blue-haired lady friend.
I don't
that's
have a
in
gift
there.
for her, but let's scrunch up a gift.
I mean, she wants what she wants. You know what she asked for.
What the fuck she asked for? I wasn't there for that. What she asked for?
Cocaine. Told you that, right?
What? What she want?
Cocaine. Coke.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot. You did tell me that. Fuck. My Connect is not around. I'll get that though.
Yep.
Wait, Clark.
Yeah. Don't sad,
Never
bro.
mind. No, I was about to say Loki. We could. Never mind. I was gonna say Loki. We could like. Nah, never mind. Let's just say we should do a supply drop, but never mind.
God damn it, dude.
Never mind, or what? Are you gonna say it, or?
I said no. I said we should have Loki done a supply drop. Fucking throw some shit in there just in case, you know. But nah, fuck that.
Okay, but here's my thing about that. Like, with his state of mind, would he even grab it?
Fuck yeah.
Who, Langs?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
If you threw a shotgun to Lang, would he go and grab it?
It's a shotgun. He'd grab it.
No.
If it was an AR, he
I don't think. I don't
I
think he would
told
grab
him
it.
that. I already.
I'll be honest.
I actually already said this. He was on his fucking. He was on the
Hey,
bed
hey.
after surgery. I
How's it
told him-
going?
What's up, Octo? I told him, if you're in prison and I throw you a gun, you better fucking grab that. And he just looked right past me.
Okay. I was talking to Speedy. We need to flesh this out so you and I should have like a real meeting at some point. To ruin the lives of those lifers in there that shot Lang, what we need to do is we need to get the kiflamers that are in there, plus the ones on the outside, to just infiltrate that place, to own that place, to cause them to have to deal with their cult shit every day. Okay. So my thought was, I really wanted to know what they were up to. Because I don't know if you've seen, but the Epsilon folks have been like running around taking pictures of things. I see them just like, I don't know, just doing weird shit. I don't know what they're up to, and that's what makes it sus, right? So I was thinking we get the Cyprus Intelligence Agency back together. Yeah. I'm thinking we have someone. I was thinking you, because I know you know Liza. You or Bo, or maybe both of you at some point. Get in there and actually join and try to be a part of whatever they're doing and figure out what they're up to. Figure out, can we use this to ruin the lifers' lives? Is this valuable to us in some other way? I don't know. What do you think? That's exactly my thinking. That is exactly my thinking. Perfect. We can talk another day. I'll be around tomorrow. I don't know if you will be. And anytime next week if I see you. We will reconvene. I may have more information. I'll drop this to you right now, though. That building, the Epsilon building, they're in it now. They've moved in. That's a good place to start. Okay. Got it. I'll see you tomorrow then. I gotta go to sleep soon. So I'm gonna figure out whatever Apple needed from me, and then we will plot tomorrow.
You guys chatting?
Ah, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. I'm gonna go to bed soon, so I was just dropping my thoughts, my ideas.
Okay. Dropping your thoughts.
Yeah, we'll have
Don't
more.
drop that dun dun dun. Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun.
Hey. We're
Gigi,
gonna.
how you been? It's been too long.
Yeah. What? Why'd you have to go on vacation, man?
Were you around often while I was gone?
I was around. You know, I wake up.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I'll fucking see you, man.
That's my fault. And I'm sorry.
Taking vacations is cringe, okay?
Agreed.
You should be awake in the city every day for 16
Amen to
hours.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Amen to that.
Yeah, and I need you to wake up in the morning when I don't see you, but stay awake until like 2 a.m. so I do see you, okay?
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
Otherwise, how the fuck are we gonna be the strongest gang in the city?
Exactly. Exactly.
God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wake up 8 a.m. I'm here. Go back to bed for a little bit. Wake up again 1 p.m. I'm here. Go back to bed for a little bit. Wake
I'm
up
around.
again.
I've been
9
around
p.m.
8
I'm
a.m.
here.
I've been around 8 a.m. What the hell? Hit me up.
Okay,
I've been around like you can ask fucking the morning people. I've been around like 7 a.m. at the latest.
No.
I've seen him at 6.
Yeah, I've been like 6. I mean, this week's been good. Have the Dons mentioned meetings making a comeback?
Yes.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Okay.
We will cook tomorrow, next week. We will cook.
All right, Ben. I'm down.
All right.
All right.
I need to go to bed, guys.
Back to Cyprus.
I saw you loitering before. Do you need me? Ooh, so ticklish. Apple. Apple.
Yes, Apple's my target.
Hold on, hold on. There you go.
Yes.
Yes. Guys, my target, by the way,
can't
is
kill him yet.
Fifi. Fiona Stewart is going down. There was a dude that chopped me, and I wasn't sure about the rules, so I called Marlo. And the guy was like, you know what? Keep the book. I'll see you on the battlefield. Actually, I said that. I was like, all right, I'll live another day. So I'm still in the game. If you guys see Fifi around,
Fuck yeah.
you tell me, okay?
I'm gonna go find her.
Want to get yours, Clark?
Not right now.
do.
I have to go to bed and dream of.
He's still around.
I'm gonna dream of video games for 2 hours, and then I will wake
Yes.
back up, and then I'm on the hunt.
Yes. I'm gonna go find my target right now.
All right.
Are you good?
Won't be hard.
It's time.
Oh, Apple's so sleepy.
It's time.
Are you
Look
a
at him. He's
mute?
sleeping right there. Sleepy.
Oh, Clark, you remember the egg from yesterday?
All right, guys.
What happened? Did
Apparently,
Have a good
no, it
night.
didn't
I will
hatch.
be
It's in
around
the
late.
Incubation is gonna hatch into a quail.
Crash Bandicoots. I don't know if you have my number.
I don't.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find
I
out
don't
when
think
it
you have
hatches.
mine.
Okay.
The laboratory's in
I thought it was gonna be a
functioning.
dragon.
Crash Bandicoots, that's
But,
fucking
um,
sick,
she
by
told
the
me there are
way.
more
My phone
eggs
is Giovanna
around.
Gambino. I don't know if anyone said
Wait.
that.
I want an egg.
They
No,
just,
no.
you just find them randomly.
Yeah.
Like that one I found by the vinyl inside.
Where?
Okay, perfect.
Wait, who was it?
There you go.
All right.
Thanks
Got
for
it.
the best nickname I've
Send me your
ever
number.
heard.
Oh, you're welcome.
You
You're
found
welcome.
an egg?
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know,
Sloan Monroe.
Just
sometimes
eat
my
it.
brain has one good thought every like 3 weeks, and it just happened to work on you. So you've been
Perfect.
blessed.
I love it.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if you need anything, you let me know. I am going to sleep in a bush and dream of video games, and I will stop
They had, like,
dreaming in a
hermit
couple
crabs
hours.
and
Oh yeah, thank you.
And if any of you
stuff.
see Fiona Stewart 2-3 hours from now, and you're still awake, you let me know. I have to kill her ass
Absolutely.
in the game of Assassins. For the record, don't shoot her.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So don't get them.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Later. Lanes in the yard salute and I'm going to bed.
Night, Leon.
Queenie, are you okay?
We'll see you all on Monday.
All right.
Lane was just kind of sitting in the yard. It looks like
Sure.
reflecting on life.
That's right. I'll catch you, my friend.
Good night, Leon.
Good night, my people. Good night, bro.
Good night, sweetheart.
Give me the camera, Bo. Give me the camera. I need a minute.
Are you guys doing something? There's a cop running around with a gun out.
This is nice. So quiet. It's peaceful. Okay. It's fine. I still don't have to hear your voice. Why are you so quiet? Are you okay? Yeah? What? What is it, girl? What is it, girl? Who's that? Stop! Stop! Ow! What the fuck? Did somebody fall in a well?
Cop car going to the backside prison.
2 cop cars?
Fuck no.
Why are there so many cops here? What is happening?
There's 4 cop
No.
cars here.
Is there a ride going on?
Give me a sec. Called Jasper John.
Hey. Hey. How's it going?
Yeah. I need, maybe.
Just finishing up a visit. How you doing?
Yeah.
Chillin', vibing, love that.
Surprise, you know. Where'd you guys visit? Yeah. Me too.
Had to check if you had your gun on your lap like a real Cypress member would, you know?
Okay. That's crazy.
Good shit.
That's crazy, man.
Welcome, my sister.
Okay. From a
Personal
sister to
matter
a
of
brother, y'all
business.
gonna do some shit?
Who?
Y'all.
Who?
Whoever would be included in y'all. Anyone.
Like who's your brother? My
I
brother's a
plead
cop.
the fifth?
So like I don't know.
Oh. I mean, he just called me sister, so I'm, you know, he's my brother, so
You talking
y'all
about
gonna
Lang?
do some
Would
shit?
we do something?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're implying whether or not we're going to break him out, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys
to be
gonna
honest,
go in
today
there and
was
shoot lifers?
no, of course not. Today was actually a best case scenario.
If I
day.
wanted to kill a lifer, I would already
Good.
be in there.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Honestly, I believe that.
Now if he came to the front and said break me out, I'd fucking slaughter everybody here
Oh,
and then get him
yeah,
out.
I
But
don't
like,
doubt it.
I would hope
I
you
don't
would help
doubt
us out with that.
exactly, because you're a Cypress member, so you would have to help. You see that British guy behind you? Exactly.
Miller, remember how I said earlier I was gonna have your back?
Uh-huh.
Regarding TRT? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got your back, Miller.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna go check that out. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
I did hear that. Yeah.
You should.
We need to go check it out. Where did you guys say it went down?
Hey, that doesn't work no more. Come on.
Wouldn't you like to know?
When your paper's gonna get wet.
Are we waiting for somebody, or are we good to go?
Was something happening? What was that explosion? Why are they assuming something's happening? They came here because of you? What did you do? You're mute. What did you do? What was that explosion?
Where the fuck is this guy?
Okay, does this work? Hello? I unplugged it 4 times. Control Alt Delete like 10 times. Hello?
Hi. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi.
It was all me. They came because of me.
What did you do?
I was on the rooftop of Visitation looking at the guy on the tower. Like this. And I saw him radioing it in.
Did you spook him with your finger?
Yeah, so they called in all the cops. And then I walk up to you and you're like, oh, it's a quiet day. And then all the cops roll in. I thought it was really funny. Is that everyone? Oh, shit.
Well, what was that explosion?
Shit.
See anything?
It's over. Air 1 is right here.
Yes, yeah, that's to our right.
Yeah. My bad. It was just my fingers. Oh my god. I'm assuming that's why they asked if we were gonna do anything. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Paranoid, huh?
Why is it right over us?
I'm assuming now that the Air 1 is here because of that explosion. And so they're just looking at
maybe.
everybody. Maybe they were actually expecting something outside of your finger because they seemed very like heard that explosion, they rushed the fuck out of here, so they might have actually been expecting
Maybe
something.
the timing of me being up there in the explosion set them off. They were like, oh no.
Could be.
And like there was like 2-3 cop cars here with like 8 off, and then like Air
Dead
1's
ass?
Yeah, because of Queenie.
Queenie, what'd you do?
And one that we were gonna break into prison.
Did you really?
Yeah,
she went onto a roof. No, she went onto a roof, looked at one of the guards on the tower, and she did exactly what she's doing now. She pointed her finger at the guard.
And they
then...
called Air 1 and all the units to come.
Are you fucking serious? Queenie! I'm
What?
trying to throw Lang a radio.
But at the same time, right now, while they were
That's
talking
so
to us,
badass, Queenie.
a big explosion happened, and they rushed over to that. And now Air 1's here, so I don't know what the explosion
Oh,
was,
God.
but that spooked them.
I gotta
They're
go.
spooked as
It's
fuck.
about to hit the top part of the.
Just a baby.
Exactly. So what do you guys say we get arrested for drunk driving and go to prison?
I need food.
I need food. Can't drink on an empty stomach. Kiflam. Cargo.
I don't think I ever say. Oh, I did.
Hello in Kiflum. I am terribly sorry. Can I give you a call back?
I won't be around for too long. How about Monday? Do you want to meet up on Monday?
Oh,
Continue
absolutely.
our conversation from last time.
Yes, indeed. My apologies. I've been a bit beset today, but
Oh, no, you're
Monday
fine.
indeed will work perfectly.
Perfect. Okay, I'll see you then. Kiflam, sister.
Indeed. Kiflam.
My journey starts on Monday, brother.
Yes, sister, it does.
I just got off the phone with her.
She's welcoming you into her embrace.
She did originally, to be honest. She said that I stood out from all of you guys and that I seemed like I actually understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah. I don't know who was. I don't remember.
If I was there, she would have said that
But
to me, not you.
on Monday, I'm going dark. That's why Gigi pulled me to the side. She wanted to confirm it as well.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Monday then.
It's gonna be a while, I assume.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be on a whole new phone and everything, I bet, huh?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I can't wait to run into you at Senior Buns in your fucking Kiflam fucking robes and shit.
No, no, no. I don't think that's a smart play to go in that deep that quick.
Oh, I'm expecting this to be like 3-4 months from now or something. I don't know how long this will be, but if it's that long and I just that's the first time I see you in months and you're dressed like that, I feel like you're gonna lose yourself. At which point I would have to call Vito and get him to come back to town. And he'd make fun of what you're wearing, he'd make fun of you, and you'd be like, yeah, fuck you, Vito, and then you'd be back. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You know I'm not. You'd be like, what the fuck are you wearing? What the fuck are you saying? And you'd be like,
Mm-hmm. I don't even sound like that. Neither does he.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this Kiflam.
Looking at the camera, trying to get an angle.
Oh my.
Hello, brother. Kiflam, DC. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
It's nice to see you, brother.
Nice to see you guys too.
Eliza told us to stop by. Say what's up.
Oh, hell yeah.
You need anything, my brother?
Some alcohol would be nice.
Some alcohol? All right.
We're actually about to go grab some, so we'll bring you some back.
We can
Hell
do that, no
yeah, I
problem.
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You need anything from me?
No, you just keep being you, my friend. And Kiflam, all right?
All right, now, Kiflam.
How many other Kiflam practitioners are there?
Is that blue-haired lady Kiflam yet?
No,
Convert to Kiflam.
It is time, Autumn. It is time. Well, I can't hear you.
I don't do religion.
It's not a religion.
Kiflam
It's a way of life.
It's a way of life, Autumn.
Not even a cult.
It's not even a cult.
Kiflam now.
Kiflam. You'll understand in time. Don't
You'll
worry.
understand.
It takes time.
Are you guys looking for Link?
No.
No, why would you say
I'm
that?
just here.
Oh, I don't know. You're just here, and he's just sitting. I just wondering.
Where is
that
he
could
sitting?
say he had visitors. He was sitting on the bench over there by the box of that. My English isn't English. I just woke up.
It's okay. Good morning, and Kiflam, sister.
Good morning and Kaflam.
Oh, preferably vodka if you guys can wing it. I would appreciate it.
Vodka? All right. Beggars can be choosers, my friend. We got you. Kiflam. We'll be
Oh,
right
hell
back.
Yeah, Kiflam, Kiflam.
Guys, go get him some vodka. I threw Lang a radio. He's probably not gonna gun on it, but I gotta try.
Oh, you like it?
That motherfucker.
Hey, Andy, are you on radio?
If I can do anything for
Yes.
you.
Could you guys run to the convenience store real quick and grab some vodka?
Yeah, I got you. Yep. Just vodka or whiskey too?
Vodka, please. Hey, Yaya and Andy are going to get it.
Okay.
You win. I'm gonna pee in this puddle and make it bigger.
No, it didn't break. I mean, I haven't gotten an error yet. Why are there sirens? Soaking in her last day. My sister was like evil laughing.
Ma'am, are you okay? You're in the middle of the fucking freeway, ma'am.
Okay. Like a core.
Ready for what?
Do we have the vodka?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go get it.
Beautiful.
Is that a bunch of just DOC on the rooftop? Or cops?
Yeah, DOC.
Oh yeah,
if
you're
it's
right.
on the radio, we should just play LeBron James songs. No? Probably make him happy. No?
Yeah, I agree. I like that. Have him ready, okay? I don't think he's gonna hop on, but if he does,
I can't do that shit.
play it on your phone.
Where are you guys?
Play it on my phone.
Right behind like the garage warehouse type thing.
Able to get up?
Hello.
Hello, Queenie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm wondering
Kiflam, brother, where is he?
if you maybe
Where's
have a blue USB or someone you know has one.
I haven't heard of USBs in such a long time. So that
Are
would
you-
yeah.
Are you saying that? Never mind. Okay. All right. Well, if you hear of anyone that has one, please let me know. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Gotcha.
I've done way too many of them to not get a blue.
No, yeah. I think blue is one of the hardest ones from a long time ago. So, but
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you're just gonna have to
Okay.
keep going for it.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, also, you wouldn't be happening to sell Bitcoin, would you?
Possibly. Also, might. If you're not able to get a blue USB by this weekend, I might have something for you on Monday then. It'd be a sort of trade for something, but we'll I'm pretty busy right now with certain things, so I can't. But
Okay, yeah.
possibly yes to both.
All right, sweet.
Okay,
I
alrighty.
appreciate that.
Bye.
Alrighty, bye.
I'm thinking we sell them an HDD with a laundromat already unlocked, but I hate that actually. I changed my mind on that. I want it to be progression. It's part of the struggle of everybody getting it. I don't want to give it to him.
I don't know who DC is.
Neither do I.
Make them scared.
Ava!
Call her Liza.
The fact that it worked
She's
too.
in the yellow
I
pages.
already spoke to her. She's busy right now, so she's not gonna be able to answer.
Okay.
Yeah. She immediately was like, "I'm sorry. It's okay."
Did you tell him the radio?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you say?
First I said, please, but then realized it was wrong.
What the fuck, Ava?
I got shot in the head 4 hours ago.
Yeah, no, that's rough.
Forgive me for being a little bit forgetful.
No, no
Los
worries. I
Santos
get it.
County Mayor's Office.
You
3 pieces
corrected
of
it though, right?
legislation have been posted for your reading pleasure. Capital Sentence Pardon Act, clemency for the death penalty and life in prison.
Nice. Good
No
shit, Ava.
squatters,
Thank you
no
so much.
slackers, Housing Act
Jesus,
improvements,
the
San
amount of shit
Andreas
you've gone
Voting
through recently.
Regulation
Who the fuck
Act.
would do that kind of shit to
Voters
someone?
vote for all counties, aka removal of gerrymandering.
Wait, why were you in the ICU?
Was the job gone bad, man? Her homie said that. That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
I think
Oh, you were just eating lunch, and you got shot at. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Ava.
What did you just say?
I shot this lady in the head. Like,
Ava!
I'm pretty sure I blew her brains out.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think this is.
Would
it.
you
I
like some
really blew her
alcohol?
brains out. I really blew her brains out. Jesus Christ, she seems so nice. I feel so bad now.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
I don't.
Probably not
but
good with
I
the pain
feel-
meds. You're probably right.
I'm on a lot of morphine right now.
Yep. No, that makes sense. I get it. Well, listen. If you see a nice man, you let him know. Do you guys know DC? Hey, what the fuck? Who are you? Put that shit
That's
away,
duct tape.
sir.
That's duct tape.
Put that
Hey,
shit
you
away,
wanna get
sir.
smoked there?
Duct tape, is that
Duct
you?
tape,
You're
I
gonna
will
walk
air
up
your
and I
shit
say
out right
shit?
now.
Duct tape,
You're
come
gonna
over
walk
here.
up and I say
I'll
shit,
air your
duct
shit
tape.
out.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna air your
brother.
shit out. I'm
Hey,
Come
little
on,
bitch.
brother.
Little
Say
man,
some
little
shit.
man,
Say
walk
some
away.
shit, bitch.
Oh,
Say
shit.
some shit.
Brother, chill.
Oh, they're still watching.
Yes, you're watching.
I don't care.
Say
They
some
ain't doing
shit. I don't give a fuck if
Queenie Girl's
DOC
gonna
are
show up
watching.
right now.
I aired them out too. I'll run over there right now. and
Say
just start airing
some
them out. I
shit,
don't give a fuck.
bitch. Not you, Ava. We appreciate you.
Not you, Ava. We fuck with
Hey,
you,
I just
Ava.
saw him running away. He's gonna grab his gun.
He's
Oh,
already
yes.
gone to his,
Yeah.
so he's gone.
Ava, just a heads up. That guy back there probably has a gun. So be careful.
If anything, Ava, when we shoot him down, rob his gun off of him so you can protect
Yup.
yourself.
Smart move.
And if you get a second one after, give it to Lang.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can't even stand up. How?
Yeah, no, I totally understand that. It's okay.
Like to be able to do things. Did I say be able twice?
Hey, but we got some alcohol for you for when that guy comes back, okay?
Make
Give it to the Zion visitation. You can give it to me once I'm out.
Nah. Do you know who DC is in there?
I don't really know anyone.
Oh, there he is.
I don't get.
Hey, we're still here. There's no way that's him.
That's that kid. He's a bitch. He's scared.
Well, if you can see, he's running inside. If you see him, you let me know, okay? You tell him we got some vodka for him.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate you a lot. All right, no worries, Ava. Thank you so much. Stay safe, okay?
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Apple, you are fucked up. You are fucked up in the head.
Bro,
She
it
seems
wasn't
so
even
nice.
my
She
call.
does seem
Like
nice.
I
She
didn't
seems
want to
really
do
nice.
it. I was okay when they were there at the Druid show. I was
What do you
like,
mean you
I'm
didn't
done.
want to do it? So,
Bro.
of course you wanted to do it.
Man, if Speedy starts shooting, I'm shooting. What the fuck you mean?
I mean, she could have
She
been
seems
really
so
mean, and you
nice.
just shot her in the head and made her nice. So maybe you did her a favor.
Look at this
Hey, maybe
goofy
she's
ass coming
nice
out
now.
here. Look, come, you see him? Trying to walk casually, acting like he's like something. I'm gonna air his shit out. You see him? I'm airing his shit
Oh,
out.
yeah, he
Is
wants
that
to
the
see
guy we
him.
ate?
Zeke,
He
get
wants us to
squashed, Zeke.
That's
Shut the
Mac.
fuck up, Zeke. We don't want anyone hurt Lang in there, all right?
Shit ain't squashed until they're dead. I'm gonna be honest. Shit is never squashed until one side is dead.
Lang, tell me you're on this video, Lang. Tell me you're on this fucking
I thought it was 2.3.
.3.
No, I thought it was 2.23. What? 23.23. 23.23. That's the radio that they use. Yeah, I switched to it.
That's 2.32. That's 2.3.2. There's no 2 decimal points after.
No, there is. Like, it's an actual radio. They were using it. I could literally hear them using it in the distance.
Lang.
They'd call CJ and be like, what radio are you guys on?
Pretty sure it's not. Like, go to point 2.3 or 2.4 and try it again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The whole time I can hear you the whole time.
Are you on 3 or 4?
I'm on 23.23.
I'm on point 2.4, dumb fuck.
How the fuck did I hear you?
Because it's 0.2. It's only 1 decimal that matters.
But you just said you had a 4.
Oh my god, you are not listening.
That 4, it could be a 1 through 9. It doesn't
Could
matter
be
as long
a
as it's
0.
0.2.
Yeah, exactly.
It only takes into account the 0.2. Everything else after is redundant.
Redundant. You don't even know what that means. Let's go, guys. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Get that shit, Bo. Let's throw some vodka, I guess, at the corner. It's like, I want you to get some vodka.
Anybody got any alcohol?
There,
Yeah.
Hey, you hear him using the radio for? Oh look, I'm Queenie with the super shotgun. Look at me, I'm Queenie with the super shotgun. With. Yeah, I remember that.
He's
Remember
up,
that,
that
Queenie?
guy.
Whose car is this?
Mine?
Yes.
The DC guy's out?
Oh my
just got out,
god. DC!
Throwing the bottles now?
DC! DC!
DC, hey!
Yo,
Hey!
DC!
Keflam, brother! Keflam,
brother in
brother!
Keflam!
Keflam, brother! Not this one. Oh, he's going for it. You're probably not going to reach from
Brother,
here.
catch it, brother.
Yes,
Don't let the
it's not,
balls
it's not
break.
gonna reach from here.
Not this one, but the next one. We'll see
Nah,
you
I
there.
got it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I got it. Give it to me. I got it.
From
Oh,
here?
shit.